Bonnie Martin says this cigarette saved her life.
I always tell everybody, you take this from me, you'll have to pry it out of my dead fingers.
But this isn't what it looks like. Martin nixed her more than a pack-a-day habit months ago. Now she puffs on battery-powered electronic cigarettes that turn liquid nicotine into vapor. The former nurse says doing away with tobacco smoke has improved her quality of life.
I feel more alive, and I do feel cleaner overall.
A welcome feeling for Martin, who has had 2 heart attacks and triple bypass surgery. The e-cigarette makes lighting up feel and look a lot like the real thing, but with an odorless vapor that imitates smoke and a fake flash at the tip, the device can actually be used inside many public places.
There's no secondhand smoke, no third-hand smoke. It's an alternative to tobacco.
An alternative, Martin says, is helping her cut back on her nicotine intake.
Now I'm down to about the lowest amount that you can get before zero.
But e-cigarette opponents aren't backing down. In May, the FDA tested 2 varieties of the product, and administration officials say they're concerned about the results.
We found both potential carcinogens and 1 toxic chemical in these products.
That toxic chemical is diethylene glycol, a compound also found in antifreeze.
Would I say that there's no risk? No, I can't say that. But when you compare it to tobacco, and the 400,000 people a year plus in this country that die of tobacco-related diseases every year, I think it's an alternative people ought to be looking at.
Critics maintain the FDA study was narrow in scope, not peer-reviewed, and politically motivated, a claim the administration denies. Medical testing aside, federal officials are also apprehensive about how the product is marketed. They feel the e-cigarette is attractive to kids, largely because the liquid comes in many different flavors.
I have cream flavored, I have all the fruits, I have double mint gum flavored, I have spearmint.
We do not want adolescents or children using this product, and we take very stringent efforts to ensure that that is so.
E-cigarette supporters are pushing for research conducted by a neutral party on a product that's often imported from other countries, such as China.
I'd say this year the industry's on track to do about $100 million in sales.
E-cigarettes are primarily sold online or at mall kiosks. An average kit goes for around $80. Martin says she's worried the FDA may shut the industry down, so for now she's stocking up.
I plan to have enough to see me through until I'm done.
Online forums are bustling with people like Martin, who maintain e-cigarettes are helping them cut back on an addiction they haven't been able to kick.
It satisfies the addictive nature of the nicotine, but also the hand-to-mouth, the oral fixation, and the throat and lung hit.
For UPI.com, I'm Melissa Hinkle.